Today marks the year anniversary that my son Jacob was killed in a hit-and-run accident. Jacob was 15. Over the last year, God has just been so present, and it has been an amazing year. It's been the most difficult year of my life ever, but it's been the most amazing. And I'm here today at Praise Share volunteering because one of the ways that God has just carried me through this year is through this radio station. I've always been a listener for as long as I can remember, and Jacob listened with me, and it brought up a lot of conversations about such as every time I hear I Can Only Imagine Now, I think of Jacob meeting Christ, and I think of instances where we'd be driving, and one in particular, he looked over, he's looking out the window, and I Can Only Imagine comes on, and he says, "Mom, what do you really think it'll be like?" And now he knows. And through the last year, the radio station has just absolutely carried me through. The days after the accident, I couldn't read my Bible. Every time I tried, it didn't make any sense. The words just absolutely ran together. And through your music, turning on the radio, it ministered to me. I had an opportunity to meet Matthew West in May, as well as Casting Crowns. And one of the things Matthew West said to me when I told him my story and how much Strong Enough had meant to me over this past time, he said, "You know, I just sang scripture to you. You know that everything I write is truly scripture." And so sometimes you guys are the only Bible that people can read, and people that are hurting, desperately hurting. So over the last year, Praise You in this storm just picked me up days after the accident. I was driving back to the hospital, and Jacob was still on life support. And I had just images in my head of this accident just over and over and over. And Praise You in the storm, he talks about how you saw me tumbling in the wind and you raised me up. And at that moment, it just spoke to me, and God said, I picked him up right there where he was. And Jacob was walking home at the time of his accident. And it just ministered to me and said, I walked him the rest of the way home. Because so many times I said, he was almost home. And God just spoke to me through your music and through that song. And over the last year, every time KVNE has just been there at the very moment. It's been the lighthouse. I love the Praise Share theme that you're using for fall, because it has definitely been my light. Share the light. You guys have been my light. In February, I was having just one of my worst days. Turned on the radio, and y'all were doing Valentine's for kids. And so I ran to the office, and we made a bunch of Valentines, and it was my first time to truly meet Jeff and Jill, and that started a great relationship. In August, the first day of school came, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. The day before the first day of school, Jacob's alarm on his phone went off. I had his phone turned off, but for some reason, his alarm went off, and I went into his room, and it was the most soothing music, actually. It wasn't his usual alarm he used, and I realized it was his alarm from last year, first day of school. And so the first day of school came, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks, and I went to the school for a different reason, and when I drove into the driveway of the school, Carrie and Mike played I Can Only Imagine. I was like, oh my gosh. I think the thing that's standing out the most over the years, y'all have been there every single day and night. If I can't sleep, turn on the radio, you're there. Going to work, you're there. Coming home knowing that I'm going to pass Jacob's cross, and you're there. Perfect song every time. And so I think the song that says it best, that you guys have been the angel by my side, and I thank you.
I can't say that everything's okay, 'cause I can see the tears you're crying, and I can't promise to take the pain away, but you can know I won't stop trying. I'll be the angel by your side. I will get you through the night. I'll be the strength you can't provide on your own. 'Cause when you're down and out of time, and you think you've lost the fight, let me be the angel by your side. you're running out of faith. 'Cause it's so hard to keep believing, oh. But if I can bring a smile back to your face for a moment, you'll forget all about it. Oh, I'll be the angel by your side. I will get you through the night. I'll be the strength you can't provide on your own. 'Cause when you're down and out of time, and you think you've lost the fight, let me be the angel by your side. 'Cause this won't be the last time you'll need a little hope, but I wanna be the first to let you know. I'll be the angel by your side. I will get you through the night. I'll be the strength you can't provide on your own.